we advocate for the rights of the displaced people, that they should have equal opportunity as the people that are already there. Of course, again, as we talked about, it is difficult because a lot of the legal aspects, there are laws that are very strict for refugees, for example, in many countries, and that is what we need to advocate for, that there should be equal opportunities for displaced people as the people that are already living there. But then, you might end up in conflicts between the host community and the refugees because they feel someone is coming in, taking your resources, getting advantages because they get support as refugees, but the host communities doesn't get so much because they are already there, but they might still be in a very difficult situation. Mm-hmm. So advocacy is something that is important and that we do quite a lot, and to look at system change, like the bigger system change, like to include, as I mentioned before, displaced people in at least that they have the equal opportunities, to make sure that they can actually do meaningful farming, as we are talking about in this case, but also business development, because in some cases, when we're talking about the whole value chain, it is the production is the initial, but in the next phases of the food system in a value chain, there are so many opportunities, but then displaced people need to have the same opportunities to actually run a business for input supply, for example, or selling their produce in the local market or in the regional market or even in the global market if you manage to aggregate a higher volume. So it is about the opportunities that we need to advocate for, in addition to the practical kind of work on how to produce, how to do this, how to make sure you have access to different inputs and so on.